Hi, it's me, Ian. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I don't know how long. It could have been a year for all I know. But I'm moving right now to a place. I'm still gonna live in Miles City right now, but I'm planning on moving to a place called Eagle Manor. It's here in Miles City. It's like behind. It's like behind where I used to go working at, which was M&H. They really them like I don't know the it's basically an apartment complex where like you pay for food and stuff, and they'll make you dinner or whatever. Uh, it's a cool place. And but after that, I'll be saving my money to get a Steam Deck because I want a Steam Deck. God damn it. I want a Steam Deck. So after I get a Steam Deck, I will be saving my money so I can move back to Trent. Because, and don't get me wrong, Miles City is a great place. Okay, it's a great place for someone who just want to be left alone, not noisy, what have you. That's great. But I'm a city person. I love going to stores and stuff and looking, and there's not a lot of stores in this town. I know there's I know there are a few cowboy stores, obviously, because I mean this is Montana. This is a cowboy state, so it makes sense. But the state like there's Salary, whatever it's called, where you can buy like country stuff like cowboy boots or whatever, which is one of the places where I got actually not one of the places I got my cowboy boots, but it's a place where you can buy cowboy boots. There is what that store, Antique Vintage and Rustic, which is a store on Main Street that sells all sorts of goodies. Really old stuff. They had like they're just amazing, and it's a really huge store. There is there's another store somewhere in that area. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like there's like it's really you could buy cowboy boots, whatever. But there's we have a Walmart, Albertson, Ace, and Modoc, Red Walk Creek, whatever it's called, which is where I buy my shoes. It's one of the only places that I can buy my shoes at, quite frankly. Um, quite frankly, what other thing? There are a few gas stations. So there is the place where I used to work at called M&H. It's a short name stands for one of the. It stands for the founders of the company. I don't know what they're called, but it stands for M&H. There's a gas station, another gas station on Main Street that isn't the best. Their soda's garbage. Everything there is small, and I don't like it. Then there's another gas station that's small, but I don't know if the soda is bad or not. Then there is there's a several gas station on the street that Walmart is on, where you go that goes from the freeway to that way to like the the dump area. Um, and there is Lake Lille, which is a casino, but it's also right next to a gas station. They have some of the best food in this town. I mean, their food is almost as good as Maverick Food, which is a gas station in Idaho. Uh, then there is a Kanako, whatever it's called. There's a gas station right next to that gas station. And it's not the best gas station, but it's a good gas station. Uh, then if you drive a little bit further on the other side of the bridge, there's another gas station, but I can't remember what it's called. Zip something, I can't remember. And their soda is amazing. The food, not so much. The food is really, I won't say chewy. It's not chewy. It's just really dry. It's like moist, but also dry to an extent that no matter how many times you try to chew it, you can't swallow it because it's so fucking dry. But in that area, there's also a restaurant that I'll warn you, don't go to this restaurant. It's called New Henan. It's a Chinese restaurant. The funny thing is, it calls itself a authentic Chinese American cuisine. No, it's not. It's their food is so bad. The one day I was like, maybe I should go eat there. Well, I got a bellyache. I did not felt so good. I felt like throwing up. Their food was bad. Then there are a few restaurants. There's Tub, that has good food. There's a bunch of restaurants in downtown on Main Street. There's of course your typical food chain restaurants like McDonald's, Dairy Queen. There is no Burger King, but there is Wendy out, and then there's Wendy's. There is I can't remember what the not Albertson. That's a grocery store. Arby's. So there's Wendy's, Arby's, McDonald's. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, there's also Starbucks. There's a bank here called Stockman Bank. It's an okay bank. It's an okay bank. That's all I have to say about the bank. There are a few statewide food chain restaurants here. There is Gallagher, which is also a casino. There's Phoebe, not Arby's. Phoebe. It's literally the number 4 and a B. And their food is decent. Gallagher food is also decent, but I want to put it nearly close to Denny's. Denny's food is amazing, but there is no Denny in this town. There's one in Billings, but that place is awful. That place is worse than the one in Trin. For one, it looks outdated. It looks old, and it's just awful. And it's small, and not a lot of people went there. The one in Twin Falls, if they still exist in Twin Falls, is amazing. I love their food. There is no Black Bear Diner. There's no other like there's no other restaurants here beside the well-known one, which is McDonald's, Arby's, and Wendy's and Dairy Queen. There is another restaurant which is expensive here in Miles City, but it's not really that expensive. If it was in Trin, it would be cheap. Put it that way. Because it's here, it's actually expensive. It's called Black Grill. No, Black Iron Grill. Black Iron Grill. Their food is amazing. They're expensive, yes, but their food is fucking good. I put Black Grill Diner, Black Iron Grill, whatever it's called, and right next to not Dairy Queen, right next to Denny's. It's so good. They have, so in Montana, Montana is well known for buffaloes. I mean, Montana and Wyoming are known for buffaloes. Well, in this restaurant, they have what's called a buffalo burger. It is huge. It's so fucking good. There's another restaurant called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a restaurant and it sells food. And yeah, the food in this town is good unless you're going to McDonald's and it's not, and it's crap. Yes. Then there is, and that's majority of the restaurants. And there's that's pretty much everything, as I say, because there's not a lot of stuff here. But yes, in Trin, oh my god, there's so many things I could do in Trin. I love it in Trin. I actually miss my friends and stuff. So yes, after I move into Eagle Manor, I will be saving up my money. And I eventually, when I have enough money, I will use that money to see if like one of my family members or one of my friends want to help me move to Idaho, because I can't drive at all. So I need someone to take me from Miles City to Trin. I would move back to Trin. I would probably, if it's possible, I would love to live in the apartments behind Target, because, well, it's easy, and honestly, I don't want to live in Jerome. I just don't. So, yeah, bye.